spiritual variant of the Portuguese road. The arrival by sea of the mortal remains of Apostle James to Compostela turned it into one of the most important pilgrimage centers in the world. This event, called Translatio, meant the origin of the St. James routes, which, through centuries, have led believers from all countries to the capital city of Galicia, Santiago of Compostela. Deeply in connection with this primeval route arises a road that links the Rio of Arousa, point of arrival of Apostle James in Galicia, with the Portuguese road. It is known as the spiritual variant. Fray Martín Sarmiento, in his book Journey to Galicia, written in 1745, narrates his pilgrimage to Compostela through various spots in this spiritual variant to obtain the Jubilee indulgence. Our variant starts from the Peregrina Church, located in the heart of the monumental town of Pontevedra, where centuries of history in stone watch us. From the Burger Bridge, a small walk leads us along the bank of the Rio of Pontevedra to the monastery of Poio, whose foundation is attributed to Saint Fructuoso around the 7th century. We continue our way to Combarro to admire the famous race granaries, traditional Galician constructions here built by the shore. Nature and unforgettable landscapes come along with us through rural spots characteristic of the area. The wind sways the trees on the way to the monastery of Armenteira, founded by the Cistercian order in the 12th century. In this temple, declared a historical artistic monument, we can relive the legend of Saint Hero. Streams, bridges and stone mills lead us down the hill along the stone and water route to Ribadumia. Already in the Salnés region, hundreds of hectares of vines and beautiful wineries lead us towards Villanova and the Isle of Arousa. In Villanova stands the Calago Tower, which was part of the monastery where 21 monks were in charge of guarding the holy tomb of Apostle James. The waters of the Rio of Arousa also bathe the councils of Rianxo, Boiro, A Pobra and Ribeira. At this point, our spiritual variant of the Portuguese road merged with the primeval road, the sea road, characterized by its 17 crosses, which make up the only maritime fluvial via cruises in the world. During the ascent along the Uja River, we find the West Towers, which were part of a complex defensive system to stop the Norman invaders. A few kilometers up the river, we disembark in Ponte Tesoudes on the way to Iria Flavia, where our spiritual variant ends, to continue by land our road towards the Cathedral of Santiago of Compostela, one of the most important sanctuaries of Christianity.